Welcome, and thank you for being here today. Didn't know how to tell my family, my wife, my children, or my friends. A few people know, my brother and my best friend. Still haven't found the strength to tell anyone else. I have 2 sons and a daughter. The oldest is 11. I can't imagine life without them and don't know what telling them something like this will do to them. Or even how to tell them. About 2 weeks ago, someone contacted me letting me know that my wife has been sleeping with her husband for the better part of almost 4 months. My wife and this dude are co-workers. She provided pics and screenshots of DMs between them. I was absolutely crashed. Still am. Worst of all, my wife was on a work trip at the time I found out, so she was probably with this co-worker the entire trip. I haven't confronted her yet. I don't have the strength to do so. Not yet, at least. The woman who informed me also hasn't confronted her husband yet. She's drawing up papers for a divorce and getting her finances in order. Guess she is far stronger than I am. I have completely no idea what to do. My family is almost completely reliant on me, not just financially. I don't know how much longer I have to live, and getting a divorce now will mean I'd only see my kids half the time, and it's killing me inside. My wife makes far less than I do, so I'd have to give up a lot in the divorce. We live in a no-fault state. So at 36, I'm on my way to the grave knowing the person I thought was the love of my life never really loved me. The only thing I have now are my kids, and I guess I'll just have to suck it up and give them a normal semblance of a happy family with whatever time I have left. In this video, we're going to delve into a deeply personal and emotional story about betrayal, pain, and resilience. So sorry for the sob story, just needed to get it all out. To everyone going through the heartbreak of being cheated on, just make the most of what you have. You never know what life will throw at you. Simply live life for those who matter most to you. Note, I didn't know what flare this post fell under, so sorry if it's misleading. God bless you all. Now for the next story. Wife, 35F, of 9 years, got caught cheating with our son's baseball coach. She was caught by me catching a text at my daughter's birthday party, "Come in," that said, "I love you more." When I asked what that was about, she said it was a coworker she's been helping. Because we had all our family and friends there, I didn't push it. Later the next day she came clean and said that she's been in a relationship for 6 months. This was back in October. She refused to tell me who it was with or what they've done. I was devastated. Absolutely destroyed. Still am. So we spent some time apart and she continued her relationship with him. I did some digging in the meantime, and looking at the phone records, it was our son's coach. It's a story that touches on not just one but 2 of life's most difficult challenges: dealing with a life-threatening illness and discovering infidelity in a relationship. I called her out on it, and she still continued the relationship. I saw a lawyer, and he told me to not leave the house or the kids, and either try to work it out or time to leave and to see a therapist. My therapist says she's a narcissist and that I should protect myself, protect my kids, and run. Come December, she said she had cut it off with him and wanted to try again. I gave her all the effort in the world, but I don't feel like her soul's been in it. She's not overcompensating or has even truly apologized for what she's done. I've also gotten access to her photos. I'm the admin on the family Google account, and she doesn't know that I've seen all I have. She framed a picture of him and had it, maybe still does, at her desk. I found naked selfies she sent him that I haven't even received. I found a picture of his naked ass in our beach condo, which I thought was natural space as we were nothing sharing it during our time apart. I slept on those same sheets. I know that she was at a fancy restaurant with someone else. She screenshots all these deep love quotes that I know aren't about me, so much that love's rent-free in my head. She has a white bracelet with 1 black bead that she now wears every day. I've called her out on it. She lied once and said it was from her mom, and up to last week said, well, my best friend has the matching one. Well, her affair partner wears an all-black 1/8 1 white bead. Before we begin, I want to acknowledge that these topics are sensitive and may resonate with many of you. I know what that represents. Again, she doesn't know I've seen all these things. So now to current day, I can't find anything that suggests that she's still with him, but I know she used Snapchat often and is secretive with her phone. Whenever I bring up the affair, this blow up because I said I'd try to not bring it up and get over it, but I simply can't. I'm not rubbing it in, but it does come up when we argue, which is almost every week. We do really well for a bit, up to and including intimacy, but then something happens and we go back to shit. She canceled our babysitter for trivia this past Tuesday, and for this Friday where I got tickets for us to see a show, but she doesn't want to go because I can't get over her affair. Her parents, mom and stepfather, both cheated on their spouses for each other and support my wife, and both call and text me that it's unfair that I bring up her affair. The pictures of him lie rent-free in my head almost constantly. I can't get past what she's done now, matter how hard I try. My goal here is to share this experience honestly, as a way to help those who may be going through similar struggles and to provide a sense of connection and support. I don't know what to do, as she's trying to make me the bad guy, and I'm like, I've been here the whole time. I didn't fall in love with someone else. I just don't understand and am an emotional train wreck. Comment 1. I guess that would make it very messy. You could tell her you're going to inform the kids. That's usually a pretty low blow though. Just depends on how bad you want to hurt her. I'm sure the school she works in has rules about affairs. Most people go, gray rock, absolutely no communication, like they're not even there, and actually start the process of divorce. Comment 2. The pictures of him lie rent-free in my head almost constantly. I can't get past what she's done now, matter how hard I try. And you can't unsee the naked pictures they shared. And now she is blame-shifting to make this your fault. If she is still wearing the bracelet, then you know where her heart really is. And her family supports her, as they are only receiving her side of the story. Save all evidence in a place where she can't find it or destroy it. Best to keep copies in 2 separate places. When your lawyer says okay, you should let the truth be known to all. Confide in your family or close friend. You need someone to help you make key decisions going forward. Not sure by your post if you are trying to or going for divorce. By her actions will not work, as she is not taking responsibility for what she has done. She brought another man to a bed you slept in. This is ultimate disrespect by both of them. If he is married, reach out to his spouse to let her know and compare notes. Sorry you are here, OP. Let her go. She does not love or respect you or your marriage. The vows she took meant nothing to her. Up to team. Thank you for watching and listening to this heartfelt story. Relationships, trust, and love are incredibly delicate, and the pain of betrayal can be more profound than we could ever expect. But through all the hardship, it's important to focus on what truly matters in life, the people who give you strength, especially yourself. No one deserves to be hurt or disrespected, and healing from such pain takes time. Whether you choose to forgive, rebuild, or walk away, know that the most important thing is to find peace within yourself. For anyone struggling in silence, you are not alone. Reach out to those you trust, take the steps you need for your mental well-being, and never be afraid to seek professional help. Life throws us challenges we never imagined, but it's how we respond and grow from them that shapes our future. Remember, you matter. Your happiness matters. Take care of yourselves, and stay strong for those who mean the world to you. Please know that this is a space of understanding, and you are not alone in what you're feeling. Let's go through this journey together. My wife's cheating hurts more than my cancer. Long story short, I was diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer about a month ago. Was completely depressed.